Let's take a look at a 40mm stainless steel Big Crown Pointer Date limited edition called the Waldenburgerbahn Limited Edition. Oris is an independent Swiss brand headquartered in the German-speaking region of Switzerland in Holstein, and it would likely not be headquartered in this small town in the Waldenburg Valley without a railway system that connected this region of Switzerland with the rest of the world. So this specific Big Crown Pointer Date is paying homage or tribute to that railway system that connected Oris with the rest of the world. So again, the Waldenburgerbahn limited edition with a very beautiful custom case back that celebrates this railway system. And notice an old school steam locomotive icon here in the medallion in the center of the case back. If you look at this, it is also individually numbered out of 1,000. This one is number 40. And as of the time of recording this video, if you go to Oris's website, you can request your specific number of the limited edition. So say you have a significant number to you, you can request that number, which I think is a nice thing. Now, without this railway system, again, Oris would likely not be headquartered where they are in Holstein. So it's just fun to see this independent Swiss brand paying homage and tribute to this little-known railway system to the rest of the world. Now, this watch will retail at $2,300. It will come in at 40mm in stainless steel with a 48.2mm lug-to-lug dimension and an overall height of 12.4. But most of that height is visual. It's with the box sapphire crystal that is very dramatic in the shape, in the dome. And if you subtract the crystal height, the watch only comes in at 9.9mm. So it wears trim and comfortable on wrist. And just for reference, my wrists are 7.25 inches in circumference. The thing that I like about the Big Crown Pointer Date, which really goes back decades when it comes to the design, the first Big Crown debuted in 1938, and today is one of Oris's more popular designs. I like the fact that it's not that different in terms of styling and detail and font, compared to the original. But really the best part about it today is there is so much consumer choice when it comes to size, when it comes to color, when it comes to movement and strap options. So Oris makes 36, 38, and 40. They also make stainless steel and bronze. They do strap and bracelet options for both metals. So I like all of that consumer choice. And they have proved that they can do very bold, flavorful dials that draw the eye in. They can work with color. They can work with texture. But this one is more simple in the execution. We just have a black dial with a little bit of red found in your crescent tip for the pointer date complication. It is simple. It is versatile. It's well proportioned and looks nice on wrist. I think this specific Waldenburgerbahn limited edition will appeal to a wide range of watch fans. Now we have a large crown, hence the name Big Crown, at the 3 o'clock position. This is a screw down crown, and we do have 50 meters of water resistance. Going in on the dial when it comes to the detail work, I like the basic black application and how the superluminova and white printing stands out to a nice degree. There is a good amount of contrast. I like the font. I like the size of the Arabic markers. I really love the railroad track and the fact that we have the date indexing on the outside of the railroad track, so your pointer, hand member can point at the date as it goes around the dial once every month. So it's an attractive design. I like the cathedral hands. I like the dramatic shape of the sapphire crystal, and I like the fluted bezel here. I think that looks sharp as well. The thing that I think Oris should look into, I've suggested this to the brand in multiple videos, but it comes down to the anti-reflective treatment. I would prefer to have a top layer, even though I recognize you can scratch that layer. It just enhances clarity, and I think Oris does great dial work, and I want to see the lovely colors and textures and features, fonts, and everything to a very high degree of clarity. So that's my suggestion for Oris in terms of improving this specific model. On the whole, it is very strong. It is very versatile. It has history going back decades and decades. And I like the fact that you can request a specific number for the limited edition. I like this medallion on the case back, as opposed to seeing an open work case back within which you would notice a Solita-based movement with an Oris red rotor called the Oris 754 caliber, a 38-hour power reserve, and a 4 hertz beat frequency. Again, the nice thing with Oris, if you're not impressed with those tech specs, you can opt for a version of the Big Crown Pointer date that carries the in-house movement, which has some amazing specifications, a 5-day power reserve, a high threshold of being anti-magnetic, so up to 2,250 Gauss. So a lot to enjoy with those in-house calibers, but with this Solita-based version, at least the retail price is far more attainable for a wide range of people. Again, coming in at $2,300. So let me know if you have any specific questions about the Big Crown Pointer date or this Waldenburgerbahn limited edition. Thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it. I'll put links in the description to Oris's website, to their social media presence if you would like to follow this brand as they release new watches throughout the year. And I will also place my recommended brick and mortar authorized dealer if you would prefer to go that route if you're shopping this watch. So again, have a great day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.